Back in December, the Ontario government announced that they would be investing more than $1.5 million into 15 research, innovation, and modernization initiatives, all centered around forest biomass and cutting deeper into the untapped potential of underutilized wood and mill byproducts. This funding made its way all the way to the Ottawa Valley. One of those places that would be getting a piece of that money is Hokum Sons Limited, one of the busiest lumber yards in Ontario, located right here in the Ottawa Valley.
Our company was started in '56 by my great-grandfather and my grandfather, Ben Hokum Sr. and Jr., and they started with a small sawmill here on Golden Lake, cutting 2.5 million feet a year. And we've continually grown over the years, and now we're sawing about 40 million feet a year in white and red pine. So this time of year, when we're building all of our inventories up ahead of the spring breakup period, we're getting in upwards of 260 truckloads of logs each week. So that's quite a volume to process, but we've got a good supply chain, a number of long-term contractors and truckers that are bringing wood into us. So busy times right now.
President Dean Felleber says standing still is not an option, and they are always on the lookout for the next best way to process and make good use of every product, either mill byproduct or wood that can't be used for lumber.
So forest biomass can be anything in the forest that is not conducive to making lumber. So older material that's growing that's too rotten, too crooked, the tops of the trees that might be too crooked or too small. So if those products are left to grow in the forest, they'll eventually die and release the carbon, and they're not getting, the forest will not get regenerated in the way that it should. So some of the challenges that we have that need some good solutions for are our pulpwood problem that we have in this region. We have so much low-grade wood that we're not able to harvest and find a local market for, so we're looking for solutions for that. Also, we've got 3 different avenues that we're looking at currently. One of them is producing a product from it that is used in the development of foam and insulation, new technology that's being utilized in some European countries. And we're looking to see whether we can do that here with the species that we have. Another one is electricity generation, and may not be in your old form of combustion. We're looking at gasification, we're looking at some pyrolysis technology as well. So some pretty exciting things are happening out there, and a lot of these processes will be used to displace petroleum and natural gas dependency. So climate change is on the radar, and we're looking to target that as well. And I think a lot of people want to know, do we really have that much timber here? Are you cutting it all out? Well, we've been around since 1956. There's been an active forest industry in this region for well over 100 years. And I can tell you that at this day and age, we are still not cutting the annual growth in the forest. That surprises a lot of people. A lot of people think that trees grow forever. They don't. We look at it like a big garden. If it's looked after properly and managed properly, it'll always provide for you, and that's what we're looking to do, is manage it properly so that our operation and generations to come can benefit from the forest.
These funds allocated by the province will go a long way in job creation, regional economic growth, and they continue to collaborate with companies in every region of the province and right here at home in the Valley.